Hey everybody, in this module we're going to kick off retention and engagement. In section 1, lesson 1, we're going to talk a little bit about why retention is the core. So we started this program off by talking about how growth wins, the game has changed, and as a result we need a different approach. The different approach is by building a growth system that provides sustainable, repeatable, and a systematic growth engine. But let's explore the question a little bit. What separates the top 1% of products from the rest, the category leaders from all of their competition? It's probably no big surprise that the answer to this question is, of course, retention and engagement. But let's take a look at a few different examples. Let's take a look at the social networking space. If we plotted out the company value on the y-axis from low to high, and we looked at their retention rate on the x-axis, we'd find Snap in the lower left-hand corner. Retention at about 33%, and at the time of this recording, a market cap of about 17 billion. We can then take a look at Twitter. Similar retention reported about 33% and a market cap of about 33 billion. But the one that separates themselves from the rest is, of course, Facebook. Retention of a whopping 92%, and as a result, they have an outlier market cap of 523 billion. We can also look at the B2C subscription music space, Spotify, Apple Music, and Pandora. What we'd find here is that Pandora has about a retention of 33%, market cap of about 1.3 billion. Apple Music at about a retention of 45%. We're unsure about their market cap since they don't report on it. But Spotify with a whopping retention rate of 80% and a market cap of 33 billion. Let's take a look at B2C subscription products, things like Stitch Fix, Blue Apron, Dollar Shave Club. Blue Apron, 90-day retention rate of about 34%, market cap of only 650 million. Dollar Shave Club, 90-day retention of about 40%, market cap of greater than $1 billion. They were acquired for $1 billion. And Stitch Fix, a 90-day retention rate of 80% and a market cap of about 3.3 billion. But it's not just consumer companies, it's B2B SaaS companies as well. Managing partner VC Tom Tunges from Redpoint Ventures did a little bit of data exploration on this. He looked at the different things, the correlating factors to post-money valuation in B2B SaaS. He looked at revenue growth, total revenue, and revenue retention. The biggest determining factor by far, the highest correlation to post-money valuation in a SaaS company, was revenue retention, even above revenue growth in total revenue. We can also see this in mobile applications. Quechua Mobile Intelligence once reported where the top 10 apps had retention curves far and above the next 50, 100, or 5,000 apps. So we know that retention separates the category leaders from everything else. But why? Why is retention the factor in creating this category leader? Well, understanding this is incredibly important. And the reason why is that retention and engagement is the center. It powers acquisition and monetization, not the other way around. You can think about retention and engagement as the power plant to your entire growth model. It is literally the core of the engine. But what we want to do in the next lessons is explore a little bit deeper. How does retention and engagement increase acquisition and engagement? Let's get started.